Start whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Julian and I'm going to make some stir fry today. For this recipe you will need some rice, because it's stir fry rice. Some vegetables, I cheated, I got the stir fry packets already cut. Green onions, peas to give a little sweet taste. Adding mushrooms because we all like those. Egg. Gotta have soy sauce, otherwise it won't taste very stir fry-ish. Oil. I'm using ginger and garlic flavored oil. A little bit of garlic, and I'm going to use this in my wok. My wok is ready to go. So, first thing I'm going to do is add some oil. Generous amount of oil. You smell it already. Got to get some eggs on so they can. So this is for a family, so I'm going to be generous with the eggs. I'm going to use, I think, 3 eggs. That should be good. Go ahead and get them in. Doesn't have to be fancy. It's going to be fried hard. Make sure you don't drop the shell in while you're vlogging. And you've got to make sure you remove any shell you drop in, so you don't give the people that you're feeding any extra unwanted calcium. I'm going to need, of course, a handy spatula to get this all in here. And we just fry it until it's all completely gone. Hard. I'm not going to add any salt because sodium, there's a lot of sodium in soy sauce. I'm using low sodium soy sauce. This has 575 milligrams of sodium. Regular soy sauce can go up to about 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So because there's so much salt in this, I'm not going to add salt to the egg, but you can always season to taste. And the egg is almost done here. I'm about ready to start on the vegetables. I'm going to use this knife. I love using this knife. And whenever you use vegetables, it's always a good idea to rinse them before you use them. Add some of that now. It's very, very simple. The objective is to let everything just steam. That's how they cook. I'm going to put a lid on and let that work for just a little bit while I get ready the other ingredients. I'm going to rinse off my green onions, because it's just good cooking practice. Mushrooms.
I think you don't want to pat them dry. Is wet green onions in oil, isn't that going to pop?
Yeah, it's going to pop, but the lid's going to be on, and it's also going to help steam and cook the vegetables. So you hear it popping in there already. So you should be careful of that, because oil and water doesn't mix. Dice it a little bit finer. And as you can tell, I'm just a home cook. I'm cooking. Alright, so we got those, we got the peas. Just ready to add them now. Make sure those ends don't end up in the stir fry. So I'm just going to stir this a little bit, and it's coming along nicely. I'm going to add a little flavour now. Some soy sauce. Just add liberally. Also, I'm going to add a little piece of garlic as well. Not much. You can smell that. You can smell it too. It smells really good. Like, just gonna stir this around. And we're actually ready to add the rice now. Very, very quick and simple. And I put some rice in the rice cooker, and I like to use whole grain rice because it's the healthiest rice, and it's also extremely filling as well. A good portion of that. And this was 2 cups of rice. Brown rice is very simple to cook. It needs 2 parts of water for every part of rice. It just means twice as much water than rice. I'm just breaking it up a little bit. And you just stir it. It's very simple. But before I give it a good stir, I'm going to add some more soy sauce, because the rice has really not received that much flavor, because when I cooked it, I knew that it was for stir fry, so I didn't put that much salt in it, because I know how salty and the soy sauce is. I'm just really stirring it. It's frying. Just making sure that all those flavors permeate the food. A chunk of rice here, and break it up. And one thing I have not done has really tasted this food. And it's very important to taste as you cook. It looks like it's good stir fry, but looks can be deceiving. And the good thing about vlogging is that you trust the opinions of the people making the vlog, so there will be no editing of my taste reaction. I hope it's not going to burn me as well. It tastes okay. Need something. I don't know what though. I'm gonna add some ginger. I got some ginger powder right here. Alright, so I got some ginger powder here, some Indian ground ginger powder, or black pepper. Black pepper always helps to bring your food together. And I'm going to add some of that here. I'm going to be generous because there's a lot of ingredients here. Well, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And, the black pepper isn't for heat. It's just for flavor. That. I'm just going to fold it in my rice. Now, of course, you can always use real grated ginger. I don't have any of that, so I have to go with this spice. I'm going to get another spoon so I don't contaminate the food. Yeah, there. The ginger and the black pepper, it's not really to give it heat, but it's just to add flavor to the food. So I'm going to turn it off now. And this is how you make stir-fried rice.